fucking like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay.
So like I'm at the school in East Oakland, and I find out that my friend died, right? And she's battling cancer. She has like a 12 or 14-year-old daughter.
Ouch.
And I'm like, and she's a comic. And like I found out she died, and I started crying. I told the kids, and I'm at a science class. All I'm doing is like we're playing a movie all day. That's it. Every single class.
Science?
Yeah. No, I'm in a science class where you busted my balls on me. I'm like pouring my heart out. You're like, did you teach science? You didn't look like you had a bachelor's in science or any type of science certification.
There was busted burners in the classroom, right?
There was. No, dude, no, it's a fucking, what the fuck? It was a fucking physics class, God damn it. No, just kidding, I don't remember. I think it was biology. I don't remember. It was biology.
You were crying.
Yeah, I was crying like a bitch. Yeah. So, at any rate, so I just told him, I was like, hey guys, my friend, I just found out my friend died, like, like all emotional. And like, she wasn't supposed to die. She's a 12-year-old daughter. And like, everyone's like, oh man, that's fucked up. Yeah. And I'm crying. And I'm like, listen, all we're doing today is we're watching the movie, and I'm turning off the lights, and I just need you guys to just stay seated, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then that's all we did all day. And then like right after lunch during fifth period, this big middle schooler and this tiny middle schooler, they're both African American, were pushing each other, and then it turned into a shoving match, and then turned into a fist fight, and the big guy was beating the shit out of the little guy.
Right.
So like I got
physics
and biology. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it was a science class, and this is a middle schooler, right? These are eighth graders,
right.
And so we are in there in the classroom, and so I break up the fight, and like the little kid punches me in the back because I'm on the big guy, and the little guy punches me in the back. And I turn around, I'm like, bro, what's your problem, man? Calm down. He's like, I don't gotta listen to you. I heard you crying like a bitch this morning, you fat faggot. Oh, and I was like, and I forgot I forgot. This is a true story. I can't even say this on stage. This is because it's polarizing. You can't say faggot. No, this kid did. I swear to God, it's a true story because he called me a fat faggot. Because I cried the morning up because my friend Corey Gibson died. Like, this is a real fucking story. I was fucking mortified. And then, like, I forgot. I was going through a lot of emotions, and he disrespected me. And I almost hit him, bro. I almost decked this little kid. Yeah, I
would have let the big guy go take care of the little kid.
I should have let him beat the fuck out of him. I fucked up. No, anyway. So, this is a predominantly African American school. Everybody's black. All the teachers are black. Administrators are black. All the students are black. The security's black. There's 3 Mexican people at the school, and I'm 2 of them. Like seriously. It's like seriously. Like I'm at this school. Like seriously, I'm fucking serious, dude. I'm in East Oakland. It's like it's fucking going down, dude. They have fucking 2. Okay, I was in the special ed class at this fucking school that should remain nameless because I'm not going to say it. Frick Elementary or Frick Middle School. Frick Middle School on 64th. Out of somewhere in fucking East Oakland, right there by St. Mary's or one of those fucking rich universities where you're just like, damn, this is in the hood. But anyway, dude, I'm at this fucking school and everybody's black, and so like when he called me a fat faggot, I was gonna punch him, so I was like, okay, I gotta go home. Yeah. So like the bell had rung, and so like I go in the hallway, I see a security guy. He's like, like this black guy. He's like in his like late 50s. Like this guy should not be security. Right. This guy's like out of it. Like, but black don't crack. That guy was probably like 75 or something. But anyway, this guy, he's so I'm like, hey, can you come over here real quick? I like wave him over to my classroom. I'm like, hey, could you come over here real quick? He's like, yeah. What's the problem? I was like, I'm going home right now. And I need you to come into this classroom so there's an adult present so I don't abandon these kids. But I'm leaving right now, and I'm taking this kid with me to the office so we can talk to the principal before I go. And he's like, what's the problem? I was like, get over here. Like, come close to me. And I'm face to face with the guy. I was like, this kid calls me a fat faggot.
He goes, weren't you crying in the morning?
Dude, that security guy's face was just like, it just dropped. Like, what did you just say? Like, he's like,
he turned white.
And he like, dude, like fucking, I don't remember that part. But I was just like, no, so that the security dude's face dropped, and he was just all like, and he looks at the keys like, boy, you come over here right now. You go with this man. How dare you? Right. And then so I take him in the hallway. It's just me and him because the bell already rang. Everybody's like gone. Yeah. And I'm like, I tell the kid, I'm like, I can't fucking believe you just said that to me, bro. Like, dude, I forgot we're in the classroom, bro. I almost knocked you the fuck out right now. I told this kid
on the way up to the office.
On the way down to the office. We were in the second story.
My bad.
No, it's beautiful. No. I'm just walking it through my brain right now. Either. Oh, no. I definitely remember this shit. So we go to the office, and then like, so this the secretary, she's like, oh, hi, can I help you? I was like, yeah, we need to talk to the the principal right now because this kid just called me a fat faggot, okay? And then, like, you know, I'm like all chipper and shit. And she's like, oh, right away, hold on. And so she gets on the intercom. I forgot the guy's name, so let's call him Mr. Chamberlain. Also another black guy. She's all like, nothing wrong with black people. I just want to get a visual. So it's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, like, no. It's like, shh. Hey, Mr. Chamberlain, you're needed in your office right now. Substitute teacher needs to talk to you immediately. You are wanted here in the office immediately.
She just called him up at
no, and it's like, and like, over on the way, and it's just like, okay, cool. So, and then we're in the office, and I'm like, I can't believe you, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm telling the kid this, and then I hear
I will kill you.
I hear the footsteps coming towards the door, and it's the principal, and he closes the door, so that's how you know it's serious as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I did some investigation right now. You're gonna tell me right now what happened? And the kid's just looking at his feet. He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, and he's like, Mr. Pacheco, I'm like, I broke up a fight where this kid was losing. He punched me in the back. And I turned around and asked him what his problem was. And he said he didn't have to listen to me because he heard that I was crying earlier because my friend passed away this morning. And he said he didn't have to listen to me because I'm a fat faggot bitch.
Yeah, the bitch.
No. He said He said no. Well, I mean, he said like you were crying like a bitch.
Yeah,
but anyways, the way I fucking said it at the office.
I didn't hear that.
And then the principal looks at the kid. He's like, is what this man saying true? He's all like, no. He's like, boy, I did some research on myself, and there's witnesses that said that you did it. And he's like, yeah, I did do it. And then the principal's like, oh boy, I can't believe you would disrespect Mr. Pacheco. Mr. Pacheco, by the way. Mr. Pacheco. Well, I can't believe you disrespected Mr. Pacheco. I'm fucking serious, man. This is a fucking true story.
Y'all fucking quit. Did you quit?
No, I mean, I walked out of that bitch, but not right then and there. No, because dude, I didn't even get to the fucking beauty parts. Like, no, because this is what happened. He's all like, I can't believe that you would disrespect Mr. Pacheco like that. He's coming in here and he's working hard to cover for your teacher that isn't here. And you know what, boy? You done messed up because next week you're supposed to be graduating. That's not happening no more because you're suspended for 10 days. And since you're suspended for 10 days, you're not going to be able to go to the graduation ceremony, the graduation dance. You're not going to the graduation breakfast.
Shit.
You're not getting any award nights. And you're going to Saturday school. What do you think about that? And I lean over to the kid. I'm like, who's the fat faggot now? And I just get up and fucking leave and shit like I'm fucking Shaft. And I fucking go cry in my car. And I fucking drive to the liquor store. I start fucking drinking as soon as I get home. And then I go downstairs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm upstairs in my fucking studio apartment. Yeah. And I hear this glass breaking. It scares the shit out of me. And I look downstairs and there's this fucking guy who's been breaking bottles. So I'm fucking livid. I'm emotional. I go downstairs and I beat the fucking living shit out of him. I fucked him up so hard. I was like, you stupid fucking bitch. You should have died of fucking cancer. You're a fat fucking faggot. The guy was hella skinny too. I didn't say that. I didn't. Because I really did want to say that. But I didn't say it because it's like super homophobic. I would have considered it as a hate crime. And like, I didn't mean it in a homophobic way, but it would have been perceived as that. That guy was breaking bottles. He scared the shit out of me. I parked my car there. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, we get flat tires because of assholes like this guy. It's like, you could do your drugs there. You could shoot up. You could do crack. You do whatever the fuck you want. But don't fucking break your fucking bottles right there after you're done kicking it for hours at a time, scaring motherfuckers getting out of the cars.
Yeah.
So,
for real.
And then I went upstairs and I canceled my psychiatry appointment for the next day.
Oh, shit.
And I went to sleep. It was just like, and that's an episode.
That's a good episode.
That's an episode right there.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I hope it makes it on Netflix or something because or HBO. But like for reals though, like that's a real story. Like people are like, we don't want to hear that about it being a fat faggot. But like that really happened to me. Like you can't make that up. That happened to fucking East Oak.
There's nothing wrong with anything you did or said.
Okay.
You're being a moral human being in the world. And just
I did want to punch that kid though. I did. Of
course.
Like that's my problem with fucking the movie with Jack Black and the School of Rock. You never fucking, it's not accurate. People are like, oh yeah, it's going to be like fucking Jack Black and School of Rock. And it never is. You never see that guy getting high on weed. You never see him crying alone in his van or fantasizing about killing the kids or like, you know, like he never does anything like that. He doesn't cry himself to sleep. He doesn't drink any booze. It's like, bro,
hey, bro,
this is not accurate.
That's Hollywood, bro.
He was not drinking booze. That movie is fucking PG. That's bullshit. He was not drinking. Not drinking. Or smoking weed. Definitely not smoking weed or cigarettes. He's having coffee. Like, you know.
And he probably was at between takes.
I was a little kid when that came out. I was trying to.
I'm talking about in the movie.
But I'm saying he probably really was, though, between takes, like in reality.
Okay, so like what I just told you about my episode, I'm like drinking and shit, right?
Right.
Like, you know, when I'm getting drunk and then I beat the fuck out of that fucking guy who was breaking bottles.
It sounds like more of a who's that actor? The French. Oh, god damn it. Never mind.
What happened?
Right now. Angelina Jolie's old boyfriend, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton.
This sounds like a
Bad
Billy
Santa.
Bob Thornton.
You just said
This-
Bad Santa.
exactly.
You know that bad motherfucking Bad
love that
Santa?
movie.
I love that movie, dude.
My favorite joke on that movie was when that chick goes, "So do you like kids?" He's all, "Fuck no." What do you think I am? Some kind of fucking pedophile? Or something?
Dude, that whole movie threw me off guard.
No.
Dude, you know who I was surprised
That
liked it?
joke is hilarious.
My mom, dude. We fucking, okay, so my mom's like, I don't want to watch that garbage.
No.
And then we'll put it on.
It's
and then fucking she'll start dying. I'm like, hey, mom, I thought you didn't want to see this shit. Dude, she called me out because I'm watching fucking movies where people are taking drugs. She's like, oh, Victor, I cannot believe I walked in on you yesterday when you were asleep to turn off your TV and there was people taking drugs. There's people taking
When
drugs.
you're asleep?
When I'm asleep. And then I'm
Is
fucking...
she Filipina?
No, she's like, no. She's Filipina. She's like, hey, fuck you, bro. I'm sorry, fuck you, bro. There you go.
She live in Daly City?
She lives in South City.
No, it's not close enough.
No, I'm just kidding. She's living.
No, dude, that's genius, bro. Seriously. Hey, as long as you fucking put it down. You just got to put it down, man. Like on, like you got 48 pages?
48, yeah.
Yep.
And then I got another story where like...
Are they double spaced?
have the fucking right formatting and shit, man. I've had like a couple of people look at it.
15, 16?
No, I think it's 12. Like, it's not Times New Roman. It's like Courier or something like that.
I think I got like, for something I was writing, like I think I got like up to 30 pages, and that shit took like...
Bro, this took like a long time. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you're editing, and then you're like...
Because then I realized I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, so I had to wait. I had to, like, okay, that's for chapter 2.
Dude.
No, honestly, it was more like I took it to a point where, like, I was going beyond my own fucking thinking in a way. Yeah. So I go, now I got to do homework. So that's why I stopped. But, dude, that was a lot of pages. 40 pages was a lot.
And what I just described was 10.
Really?
Like,
yeah, you can break them up.
You know, right. I want to watch the show.
Dude. Thank you.
I really do. It's
one of the things that really did happen because I talk about drug use in the show because it's just like I'm fucking like
you got to be brutally honest. Yeah, man, it works, man.
Right.
Like, I mean, that's why Richard Pryor was so successful, right? He was like,
right.
It's like it's sensitive in that way, right? Where it's just so brutally honest that you're just hitting that like the real human part of it's hard to go there, man. And not everybody's got the balls, and not everybody can pull it off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, pulling it off is hard because, like, right now, and like everyone's like, we're having an interactive conversation, right. But like doing that in the stage, like with people that are like really like concerned about what words you use and don't use. Like, even right now, I'm like thinking, like, am I going to ask these guys to cut out that story?
Nope.
And even if I did, I'd like be going against being like 100% unfiltered because this is a podcast.
It's a podcast.
And so I just want to just let you guys know, anyone listening, I go through a lot of shit where I really just want to tell these kids, hey, are you guys fucking serious right now? You guys are the leaders of the future and you guys are scaring the fuck out of me.
Like little pussies.
Just calm the fuck down. We're going to learn together. We're going to learn together. Okay, listen, I know I'm scary because a lot of you guys don't have a father in your life and this cool ass fucking man comes in here. I mean, dude, I'm in a good mood all the fucking time when I walk up in there because I'm depressed as shit and I'm broke.
You have to make yourself. You have to put yourself
no, but I get high as fuck and go to school and just fucking like, no, but I don't get high as fuck and I'm stoned. I get high as fuck and I'm not in chronic pain anymore.
Right.
Like I don't get high at school. I've never done that before.
People don't understand. Like I don't say a lot of this stuff either, but people who smoke, man, like, you know what I mean? Like it makes you a better person. You calm down. If you're a professor or a teacher or something like that, you walk in and your mood sets the stage. So, like, at least as a teacher, I've known if I'm in a shitty mood, the whole class is going to be shitty the whole day. If I'm in a great mood, then the whole class is going to be great.
Yeah.
It's just, and
you set the tone.
Exactly.
You set the tone.
You set the tone. So, people get high before. I get it. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're setting a cool, if you know how to handle yourself.
I said something controversial the other day. Like, people are just all like, oh, yeah.
I'm sure you say something controversial every single day.
No, I mean, like, with somebody was talking about, I was like, oh, well, what if your surgeon's a fucking pothead? Would you trust them to fucking do your fucking surgery if they're a pothead? I'm like, well, to tell you the truth, it makes me think, like, if they're a pothead, would they do a better job on my surgery if they were high? Because if they do, I want them to be high. I want them to be relaxed. I want them to be focused.
That's the smart answer.
I want the best doctor possible.
Sativa.
I don't give a shit. No, but dude, everybody's body chemistry is different. Like, I've done cocaine with guys that fall asleep right after they do it.
What?
Like, I'm like, Like, dude, how is this fucking even possible? We are all doing the same stuff, bro.
I've seen dudes take a one hit of weed and just start snorting.